Today I would like to talk about the different types of leather knives that are available for leather work. I have a selection of leather knives here that I use all the time. These are readily available and can cover all leather cutting requirements. Let's start with the smallest, the craft knife or hobby knife. This one here is a General Tools number 1901. It is used for light duty tasks, so things like cutting paper or cardboard patterns, and can also be used for cutting thin leather. The blades are inexpensive and readily available, so it is easy to keep this knife always sharp. However, this knife shouldn't be used for cutting thicker leather, as the blade flexes under pressure and can ruin an otherwise simple straight cut. This is the Alpha 45mm Rotary Cutter. It is very sharp and can cut thick leather. I like it because it's very convenient to expose the blade, make your cut, and then replace the guard, which makes it very safe. The downside is that it is not good for cutting curves or fine details. It is really only suitable for cutting straight lines. The blades are replaceable, so you can always have a sharp knife. I normally use this knife if I need to cut stretchy and soft materials such as fabrics and chrome tan leathers. Other knives end up pulling and stretching soft materials, while this knife simply rolls over it. You could also use scissors for this type of task, but I find scissors are only useful for rough cuts. This one is the knife that I use the most. It is the Stanley 99E retractable blade knife. The knife blade is easy to expose and retract, making it very convenient to use and also safe. The blades are replaceable, making it very easy to maintain a sharp blade. It is good for cutting thick leathers, as the blade is thin and rigid. It can cut curves too, and is all round a good knife. This is a knife that I would recommend to anyone looking for a new leathercraft knife. This last knife is a Kyoshin Elle Japanese skiving knife. The main way this knife is used is for skiving leather. It can also be used, like the previous knives, to cut straight lines and curves. However, I find the other knives do these jobs better. I find it useful for rounding off corners and trimming the excess leather after gluing. This knife has a large exposed blade, so make sure that you use a tool cover so it's safer for yourself, as well as prevents accidental damage to the blade. With these 4 knives here, you should be able to handle all your leatherwork requirements. I have put more details about each knife in the description below. If you would like to share or recommend another leather knife, please leave it in a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.